Yo, it's your boy Eastside Sheesh. You know what I'm saying? Now you tuned into the Urban Product. You fuck with us.
Yo, you already know what it is. You're listening to The Urban Products. It's your boy DME.
It's your boy Cozy Rich.
And we have a very special guest in the studio today. We are joined by my brother, hailing all the way from Roxbury, Massachusetts. We got Eastside Sheesh in the building. Brother, how you doing today?
I'm blessed, man. Abundance, man. Lifestyle, lavish living, man.
I love to hear that. All right, bet. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Rich, how you doing?
Living my best life per usual, bro. You know how it be over here. Can't complain. How about you?
I'm doing good. I'm tired as fuck. But I am honestly doing all right. Life has just been busy. Masher has been thrown my way within the past couple of weeks. But I've been grinding through all of it. You feel me? Happy to be here with y'all. Definitely happy to have Eastside Sheesh in the building. You feel me? It's been a long time coming. You feel me? I've been sitting side by side with Sheesh for a while now, watching him developing his career, working on new music, making connections that he has been making. Ran into him at the Sound Lab, I think maybe this past summer. I think it was when he premiered at the Sound Lab. And since then, I've just been keeping tabs with his music. Dude's nice. He got some joints in the tuck that, I've been an honor to witness, and now I gotta have him on the show just to get the audience prepared for what this man has coming. You feel me? So Sheesh, like I said, welcome to the show.
Yes, sir.
I want to get people familiar with you before we get really too deep into the show, just so they have a familiarity with who they're talking about. So let's go ahead and just run down the basics. So we know that you're from Roxbury, Massachusetts.
First and foremost.
All right, go ahead, talk about that. Tell me about your upbringing.
Shit,
How's Roxbury like?
Roxbury, man, the cornerstone of civilization, man. You know, got Roxbury, Dorchester, Mattapan, Rosendale and all that, which really don't matter, but, Roxbury's where it all started, you know what I'm saying? I think Jesus was, his whole story originated in Roxbury, so,
Facts.
Yeah, just growing up there, the everyday hood life, man, drugs, guns, school, early pregnancies.
That's where Jesus from?
Yeah, I mean, he had a baby out of wedlock on the low.
That's some Roxbury shit.
And he just resurrected 3 days. It's crazy. Easter.
Facts. Niggas get resurrected on Blue Hill every day, bro.
That's a bean. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Meet the right hustler, you might resurrect a fiend.
I see what you did.
Think about it, bro.
These are light bars right here. These are light bars.
It's me.
But yeah, go ahead,
It's
continue.
Yeah, besides that, you know what I'm saying? Just growing up, going to school, you know what I'm saying? Outside on the block, you know what I'm saying? If you're familiar with Boston, it's pretty much the same, but when it comes to the nuances, it's a little bit different.
Okay. When did music become a thing for you?
Since I was about 12 or 13.
And how old are you now? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm in my 30s.
Okay, all right, bet. So
How did that pop off for you, though, getting into the music?
At least 15 years, right?
Something like that.
All right.
But just writing, you know what I'm saying? My older brother was a big Jay-Z guy, so that would make me naturally hate Jay-Z. So just growing up, writing the worst gun bars you could ever hear, you know what I'm saying? Writing them, posting them to the wall, memorizing them, just crafting my style as an MC. Yeah.
All right, Burn. I'd love to hear that. You say you naturally hate Jay-Z because your brother grew up loving Jay-Z?
100%.
What, are you a Nas guy?
Yes, more so.
Oh.
He was big on Jordan. I was fucking with Reggie Miller and them, for sure.
Bro, what?
Yeah. This older brother shit, you know what I'm saying?
So you fuck with Reggie Miller over Jordan? That's what you're saying as well?
At the time, for sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, bet.
100%.
Right. Bet. So you grew up Roxbury, you said rapping since 13.
Yep.
When did you start taking it seriously? Because you said you were just making gun lines, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just doing shit. So, like, when did you actually start taking rap seriously?
I want to say, like, 2008, 2009. You know what I'm saying? Got into some legal trouble. Just to take my mind off it, I started crafting rhymes and crafting songs, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bet. All right, that was a short little intro. Let's go ahead and play some music just so they can be familiar with the sound as well. My dog wanted me to play some unreleased, and I love doing that shit over here at the Urban Product. You want to go ahead and intro the track before I play it?
Yeah, man. This joint called Static Selector, man. Shout out my brother Lil Devo. That's the low, bro. You know You know what I'm saying? He might tell you otherwise, and I might slap him in his mouth. But that's another story for another day, man. It's all love.
I'm gonna clip that part.
This record is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I have a good feature on there.
Manifest that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Put it out there.
It's out there. I mean, yo, Lord Jew, like.
Oh, we can talk about it. Now we can talk about it. Say less. I didn't know if I could talk about it. Now say less. We'll have fun with that. All right, go ahead and listen to the record.
For sure.
Big up, selector. What a bye. What up, guy? The game ain't been the same since Marley died. Boston, Mass, where they crashed for the homicide. Hop out looking clean, she see dollar signs. Gas him up and break him down, what we do with dimes. The game ain't been the same since Marley died. Boston, Mass, where they crashed for the homicide. Hop out looking clean, she see dollar signs. Gas him up and break him down, what we do with dimes. A dominant force, walk in the streets. Starve for you feast, genius got me all on repeat. Shit can turn sour, thinking it's sweet. Stay out of my space, niggas book your face for a tweet. My number was called, Shaquille with it. Never fold, they turn cold, go deal with it. Close your cipher, keep them close, not real in it. Knowledge of the culture turned into a meal ticket. She said Sierra's prayer for a nigga like me. That Jim Sama keep her tight and they hating sloppy. Diva on the balls, cooking shit is spicy. Without the chain and the watch, I'm still looking pricey. Wine for me, throw that thing back. My guys blowing gas, baddies catching contact. I grinding for them figures, big bills, blue stacks. A few mics away from the source, I can get you that. The game ain't been the same since Marley died. Boston, Mass, where they crashed for the homicide. Hop out looking clean, she see dollar signs. Gas him up and break him down, what we do with dimes. The game ain't been the same since Marley died. Boston, Mass, where they crashed for the homicides. Hop out looking clean, she see dollar signs. Gas him up and break him down, what we do with dimes.
I bet. Sure. Nah, shout out for you for giving that little sample.
I had a question.
What's up?
So when I first discovered you at a Devo event. I think it was in October when we was in Lowell, and you actually performed on stage.
Yeah.
And I noticed right then and there when you were speaking or performing, I thought of you more as a lyricist when it comes to the music, aspect of things, and obviously working with Devo. I said this before when we had Devo on the on the show. In order to work with Devo and be on a Devo beat, you got to be able to spit some bars.
That's facts.
So
100%.
When it comes to you and the way you spit and your artistry, how do you think you compare to the other artists in the Boston scene? Because I don't think we have that many lyricists out here like that.
That's crazy. Respectfully.
That's crazy.
Respectfully, that's crazy.
Disrespectfully. How do I compare to... Hold on, say that.
How do you compare yourself to the other artists out here?
I'm stuck on the fact that there's not other lyricists
Other artists.
I don't compare to any other artists in the state. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one or two. You know what I'm saying? I can actually do what I do and craft songs. You know what I'm saying? You might got a handful of... Let me not stop talking crazy. Let me stop talking crazy. You might got a ST Knack, Al Divino. Damn. All right.
Are you trying to point out lyricists? Is that what you're trying to do right now?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I could do both, but it's not too many, you know what I'm saying? So if I could, you know what I'm saying, craft my shit, deliver it the way it needs to be, I'm going to stand alone on that for sure. 100%.
I do think you're incredibly bugging for saying there's not that many lyricists out here, though. Respectfully,
I mean, he couldn't even. He just said there's only like two others.
I mean, I do
really
what he do. Nah, I do what he do. I understand his opinion, but not say that there's
Who?
There's not that many lyricists, bro. There's
but
mad
when I was hearing
lyricists
him
out here,
and the
bro.
way he was spitting, bro, I'm just like, with the beat, with the beat choice as well. I'm just like, this gives me throwback vibes, kind of. Sometimes
I feel you if you want to say to his sound. I say for his sound for sure. You can probably definitely say that, but nah, there's tons of lyricists throughout the city.
All right, so
bro.
from what I've been hearing, bro, there's not a lot. It's probably a handful. A good handful.
Oh,
so where were you when? Where were you when Najee asked? Where were you?
Where they from?
I don't know.
They from somewhere else. Is Najee from?
I think that's from the city too.
All right.
I'm just calling one of your bars back
so
to you.
maybe
That's all.
Oh, pawn itself.
See, he doesn't know I'm calling one of his bars back to him.
You know what I'm saying? Pawn itself. That's home team, so I didn't even count them. You know what I'm saying? That's home team. Reef, Najee. You know what I'm saying? Sean. You know what I'm saying?
Fact. Shout out to Gang. You feel me? Let's not do that.
Yeah, that's
They in the camp. They in the camp. That's expected.
You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I mean?
Fuck Reef and all that, but yeah. You know what I'm saying? Ant Bell.
Yo, you
know what I'm saying?
bugging the
Them
fuck out.
Them young boys get busy for sure. So I wasn't even really talking about them, but there's not a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I hear you.
No
I hear you.
disrespect.
I feel you. I feel you. I just wanted to make sure the fucking air was cleared. That there's plenty of lyricists that do damage out here. But I feel you.
Top tier, high level.
Yeah.
You had to ponder. You had to ponder.
I had to think about the ones that I know because I'm like, I know what he's asking me. And yeah, I definitely would still say, yeah, there's plenty.
That's not home team?
Home team being like what? Like
Guys
like
around
your crew?
Sound Lab.
Oh, like outside of Sound Lab? Yeah. Like you got to think about it. I came into the
me
Sound
some.
Lab late. You
Give me
feel me?
some.
So I'm not even connected.
I didn't even make this. I didn't even want to make this into like a comparison site. I was just curious.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about it. I'm
I'm
curious.
not, yeah, there's plenty of lyricists out here. Dudes though, I think, who could bar niggas up if they felt like it outside of the Sound Lab. Let's see. So the people that I do know connected to the Sound Lab, obviously you got your Ernest, you got your iFlow, your Maystar,
Peace out, Flow.
you got
C4.
your Monavelli, you got your C4. Man, okay, but outside of the camp, So that's hard because everybody
We can come back to it.
everybody
man.
I know is in the camp. So
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
That's how
That's
it's
what I'm
hard.
saying.
Everybody I know is in the camp.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure if I did my research, I could probably find a couple of spitters out there that still
I'm sure
go
you
crazy.
could. I'm sure you could.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could.
But off the top, nah.
I feel that. But with that being said, share your opinion about just the rap scene or just the music scene overall out here.
In Boston,
Yeah, just how you feel about it within the past few years.
we're mimicking New York a lot.
You still think that?
A lot. It's getting out of hand. You know what I'm saying? The drill shit was dope for what? 2 summers?
Mm-hmm.
You had 5, you had Pop, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? You had Dusty Locane, free him. You know what I'm saying? You had some real guys that was really on the drill shit, but that shit it's kind of played, bro. You know what I'm saying? If we being totally honest, you can barely tell a story. We just naming dead ops, what blocks we spent. You know what I'm saying? It's decent music. I play drill when I'm in the gym. Chest day was today. I had some drill on, but for the most part, bro, we're mimicking New York. We need to stand in our own sound, which is lyrics, like a Guru, Gangstar, Ed OG, cats like that who came before us, pause, who was actually making music that motherfuckers could vibe and dance to. You know what I'm saying?
So you really fuck with the East Coast sound?
Hell
Because
yeah.
like those people that you listed are very like
100%.
like prevalent with the East Coast sound. You feel me?
Yeah.
All right, so you say you probably put yourself in that category as well. If I like was trying to put you out somewhere,
Have to.
all right, bet. So do you think going down the line that's probably the sound that you're trying to stay with?
Yes.
Okay. Are you open to experimenting?
No.
Why?
Why?
That's who I am. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We ain't grow up in the projects, but we project adjacent. You know what I'm saying? So the lifestyle, the music, the style, the 5 pillars of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Style, dance, MCing, graffiti. You know what I'm saying? And fashion. You got to stick to that. I really stand on that. So. You know what I'm saying? If we going outside of that, we chasing Atlanta, we chasing New York, we chasing Houston, we chasing Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Those sounds ain't us. You can get on, you can make some good money, but nah.
You don't think that a little part of it is outdated though at some point?
Yeah.
Say it again?
You don't think part of it's outdated though?
You don't think
With
the
the sound
song is?
that-
You
with
don't
that-
think the sound has evolved
Yeah, I was about
over
to
the
say,
years?
the specific sound that you're talking about, right? You don't think that some of it's outdated, and like my dog Rich is saying that at some point the sound needs to evolve? I understand what you're saying when you're like, saying we're kind of ripping shit off of New York and Atlanta. True, I hear all of that. But the artists that you would listen, like Guru, like Mass fucking Master's Appeal, Gangstar, and all that shit. That's like the boom bap era, like of hip hop.
I mean,
And I feel like hip hop has evolved so much since then.
shit, Hit Boy and Nas.
Different hip hop.
still East Coast.
Hit Boy made Nas change up his whole shit though.
That's East Coast still, in the essence. But what he's talking about, how he's actually crafting his rhymes, is still East Coast. He's flipping lyrics, flipping stories, East Coast stories, and he's still giving you that fly gangster shit that we grew up loving. So, will I experiment? No. You know what I'm saying? I kind of have a niche lane, and the people that fuck with me fuck with that. So, nah, not too much.
Okay, so you like to cater to your people then. You're not trying to you're not trying to venture out and appease the people that you don't even really care for. You got your core fan base and that's what you focus
on. We're building the home base.
100%.
Heard.
I can respect that.
I can respect that. Nah, for sure. Because I remember listening to your music and I want to get into Beautiful Ignorance too.
Okay.
I feel like that tape was primarily with one producer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My man, Ayo Santana out of Vegas. Peace to him.
Oh, he's from Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was from out here.
Nah,
oh, okay,
bro.
okay. I thought he was from out here.
Yeah, man.
Damn, that changes my question. Fuck. So how do you make that connect? Even though he's an artist from Vegas. Still thought when you connected with him, you still got that East Coast feel from him?
Yeah, because he was making that grimy boom bap type shit. So getting with him was a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
And y'all still work closely together now?
Yeah, we the 2-pack that I just dropped.
Oh, that's him too?
So, yeah.
Okay. So what's the word with the joints you got locked in with Devo? What's the plan for those?
That's a great fucking question, Devo. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's a question for Devo.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He put me on a shelf till fourth quarter or whatever the fuck he talking about. You know what I'm saying? He got to get these other niggas paused. Got to get these other niggas off. You know what I'm saying? Sir Clark just dropped a joint, I believe. He got a bunch
Clark
of
G.
other shit.
Yeah, I know what joint you're talking
He
about.
got a bunch of other shit going. So I'm going to just continue to feed my fan base and bubble the shit from there.
Okay. Honestly, I can't wait for those other joints to go out because I fuck with the sound that you were able to build with Santana, but also that other sound that you were just starting to like brush up on. Like I was fucking with a lot of that.
Some flavor,
You feel me? Like I think those were actually the joints that made me really start to become a fan of you. Because I missed your testing lab performance, right?
Yeah.
I missed that. But the joint that really had me like, oh nah, this dog is a problem. It's unreleased, but it's that Shaq and AI joint that you got with C4.
Yeah, shout out to C4.
You know, I remember hearing that. I think I heard it live at the event that Rich actually went to.
Yeah.
So that's when I heard it for the first time, and I was like, oh, this is fire. My man's actually like floating, and with the production, it's adding to his cadence. Like it's doing everything. I feel like it was a breath of fresh air when I was hearing that. So I was like, okay, this is the collaboration that I need to happen. And honestly, I'll keep it a buck with you. A few months later when we got Perspective from A-Star, I didn't even realize it was the same beat until fucking Devo told me himself. And I'm like, oh shit, that's actually fire. He made a couple tweaks to it. So like it's like a tempo switch. So like there is a difference in the records, but that's how hard I think both of the records are individually. I didn't even realize they were the same beat until somebody else.
Yeah, I wasn't really feeling that either, man.
Oh,
shout out to Devo too.
Yeah, see, I got opinions on that, but I don't want to talk too much without him being. I could FaceTime him. You could make him part of the show, but I don't think you'd want to get caught off guard with that, bro. You don't want to.
Shout out to Devo though, man.
You know, it's all in the business and shit. I understand. You feel me?
Nah, but talk to us about Beautiful Ignorance. What went into that project? What was the inspiration for that? What were you trying to get off your chest?
Nigga, my heart went into that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the time, dealing with a bunch of shit at the crib, so, you know what I'm saying? My crib just burnt down, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers just started sending me beats. I'm just trying not to crash out, you know what I'm saying? Trying to figure shit out, so. Just the start of that shit was real organic, you know what I'm saying? Just writing just to get through my shit. So, A.L. Santana just started flooding my inbox with joints, and I just got to writing, you know what I'm saying? And the emotion is, we talking about the wrong joint.
Talking about Beautiful Ignorance.
Beautiful Ignorance.
Yeah, the tape.
The tape, Pardon Self. I get busy. That's what the fuck that was. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful ignorance. I crafted my shit in a beautiful way, and I got it off in an ignorant style. East Coast. On the guys. That's all it was.
Word. Nah.
Waiting on Devo. I said, fuck it.
I remember I was there in the sessions. He was trying to put the tape together. Like, yo, I'm about to drop this tape. I feel that. Shit. You were saying some ignorant shit on the tape too. I won't lie to you. I think it was the second to last record. I'm like, damn, like I respect the bars that he's coming off with, but I'm like, yo, like my nigga, the Tory Lanez situation taught you nothing, my nigga.
Nah, fuck that. Nah, man, yo, these women out here be acting real fucking crazy.
That's crazy,
Hey,
bro.
yo.
I don't want to say the legit line that he
say
said.
the line, B.
I can't.
What's the line?
I can play the line.
Play the line, man.
But I was just listening to that, and I was like, I don't know. I felt nasty listening to it. I'll be honest.
Don't do me like that, son.
I'm like, damn, that's crazy. This is what you want to talk about? Let me go ahead and pull this shit up. What was that?
Let's give the people a taste.
Nah, facts. I was like, hey, yo. That's what you're talking about.
I ain't gonna lie, Bully Ball's my shit on there though.
Okay.
That's my shit.
Beautiful ignorance. All right, so the track that I'm talking about, right, is track 5. It's called 16 Candles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey, yo, Santana.
I'll stop it right after the
They said
bar.
if you love it, set it free.
love it, set it free.
And if it come back, it's here to
It's
stay.
a real emotional record, you know what I'm saying?
About to be on my 16 candle shit. About to go get my bitch back.
It's a tale of love.
I love you, bitch.
Love,
Hey,
love.
yo, the bitch stepped on my feelings. I should've shot the hoe. Stinking bitch.
You gotta play the next 2 seconds though. You gotta play the next 2 seconds though.
Stinking bitch.
You gotta play the next few seconds of the record though. You know what I'm saying?
No, let me take it back a little
gotta
bit.
take it back.
Fire though. I ain't gonna lie.
Your first 2 bars, bro.
That's a great one. That'll grab your attention, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's the emotions I was feeling.
This is
that
what
day.
niggas was be like in the party. Is like, yo, bro, you scaring the hoes. Come on, bro.
Nah, but in the next line, I told her I loved her.
Press play.
You know what I'm saying?
That's toxic as fuck.
The bitch stepped on my feelings. I should've shot the hoe. Stinking bitch. The bitch stepped on my feelings. I should've shot the hoe.
Oh, those are the 2
Hey,
seconds you
yo,
wanted me to play?
jump at you bumper clocks with one eye. Sight through the smoke. See the death, the fleeting hope. I step on stage hoping you choke. Nigga, they know when it's go. Rice and peas with the cabbage. Flip the bottle, tap the ass and mystics. Getting fitted in the fashion district. Lavish living. Main character, past restrictions. Fuck a hero. Pull out a jammy and clap a villain. Trying to sleep. PTSD from ratchet spitting. Brought the crib for $350. Now it's worth a half a ticket. Get blessed by my presence alone. Gucci cologne. Touch the hem of my garments. I sit on the throne. Hold your vulture, see the sauce, and try and pick it off bones. Star Wars Episode 2, just the attack of the clones. Across they throat with the blade. She's the bitch.
I'm curious. How long did this tape take you to put together? And what's your process like when you're creating a song? Like, are you a freestyle? Are you a freestyle artist? Do you write everything down? Like, just
It depends, man. For a tape like this, I think I went to the strip club. You know what I'm saying? Had a good night.
love the inspiration.
In Providence.
This is such interesting beats to hear in the strip club, bro.
Nah, you just gotta live life.
Just throwing ass to this shit. No, you a menace.
You gotta live life and then craft the bars. You know what I'm saying? You can't do one without the other. So
I respect it.
you know. So yeah. Do I freestyle? Most of the time. Most of the time.
Oh, really? All this shit's off the top.
Yeah, and then I just write it down. Yeah.
I think that's impressive as fuck, to be honest.
Yeah, we had yeah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, just from someone who's not like an artist themselves or a lyricist, like whenever I try to make a track myself, it's just, even when I'm writing shit down, disgusting.
As long as you know. I feel like it's like, as long as you know.
Oh yeah, I'm very self-aware, but when I'm like, when you was just spitting, what we was just listening to,
the more that you know,
like the metaphors and all that, I'm just like, ain't no way niggas just coming off the top with that shit. You know what I mean? Just press play. Let me start spinning. Like how long does a track like that take for you to make?
probably like an hour or two, maybe an hour, depending on what I'm doing. No funny shit. Either I'm sitting on the toilet or I'm driving in the car. Driving in my truck. Either one. You know what I'm saying? What y'all niggas laughing for?
Bro, you be coming up with the most unexpected answers, bro.
Yes,
that's my process.
In the strip club.
Yeah, so if I'm driving, I got to freestyle it. Then when I get a free moment, I'll write the bar down.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
So if you play the beat right now.
Yeah.
Oh, you got that?
I do, but what are you talking about?
Nah, if we play the beat right now for you to freestyle, man.
Yeah.
You got that?
Yeah, I got a few rhymes in the tuck. You always got to stay with a rhyme in the tuck.
I respect it.
Shit, you might just stumble into a cipher. Motherfuckers think you weak. You ain't a real MC. Your sword ain't sharp. So you got to have a few rhymes ready to go.
And I can attest to that because we had an event at the Sound Lab a few weeks ago called Genius Camp, right? Shout out to the Sound Lab. So it was an event, Rich, where they had 3 producers pull up. It was Devo, Hum Beats was there, and then the other producer was Gib DJ. And they just pretty much just went through writing sessions where I think I told you about it.
Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, where a producer had like 45 minutes to create a beat, and then whoever had something ready at the time would just jump on, and that's how they were able to bang out tracks. They should technically have like 9 or 10 tracks that came out of that event, which I think is dope. But I mentioned that to say this. Sheesh was at the event as well, and it came to a certain point where Devo was playing something in the main lobby, and Sheesh just grabbed one of the mics and just started spitting over the beat. Like he was like Devo was just producing something live for everyone in the lobby to just chill vibe. If you got something, write something down. But then Sheesh went ahead and grabbed the mic and turns into a whole cipher. So like now everybody's getting their bars off. You feel me? I had to sit through a couple trash bars because, you know, he felt like, no, not from you, nigga.
I was about to say.
That nigga gave other people confidence to grab the mic. He gave other people confidence to grab the mic.
Sure.
But I definitely think it was dope for the scene to for him that he just penned something down real quick. He's like, yo, give me the mic. Let me spit it real quick. And he just went ahead and you know, had everybody going.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Dutchy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Offlow. Outside of that, I don't know who else was rocking, but, you know.
A couple people.
Yeah.
But talk about just your overall experience at the Sound Lab, starting with your first time at the testing lab. Was that, when you pulled up to the testing lab for the first time, have you been to the Sound Lab before?
No.
Okay, so walk me through your first time when you signed up for the testing lab, that whole process to getting to the stage, getting your feedback to what it is now with your connection at the Sound Lab.
Firstly, shout out to homegirl who put me on to J Rose. You know what I'm saying? I'm new in Brockton, so I just asked for a reliable engineer and help me get my shit off pause. And she pointed me in that direction. That same day, what the fuck did I record? It was Bully Ball.
Hey.
So we recorded that shit that day. J Rose went to go get Devo to pop over, listen to it. Them niggas was in a frenzy. I got the video of niggas think I'm bullshitting. He was in a frenzy, you know what I'm saying? Scarecrow's in there going crazy. Showing love, you know what I'm saying? Mutual respect for my work and shit. And then J Rose told me about testing lab and said, yo, you should come through, you should rock. I had a tape coming, by the way. So I said, you know what, fuck it. My shit's sharp anyway. And I went up there and did my thing.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And then I've been seeing them at the Sound Lab ever since.
For sure.
It's a dope little community they built down there. I won't hold you.
It is.
I won't hold you. It's really fire, the shit that they got. It's really tight-knit over there. Shit's fire. Shit's dope. So now that you dropped Beautiful Ignorance, I feel like it's been a few months since that came out. You just came out with a 2-piece to let the people eat a little bit.
Got you.
Current plans at the moment.
Shit, hit 250 pounds. You know what I'm saying? My man MCC's, Piece to C's, he trying to get me in WWE right now. You know what I'm saying? So,
like real shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
No bullshit. If you see me in there knocking niggas like Bobby Lashley out, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a real dominant sight to see, but...
What's the name? What's the wrestling name?
I didn't think about that.
It's not going to be Sheesh?
I got to be something crazier.
Okay. Just sleeve dominant.
You think you can do that shit?
Hell yeah.
What makes you think that?
Because I'm wildly physically dominant. You see who you got sitting here next to you.
No, this is regular shit.
Rich, what's up
Rich,
with
this
you?
is regular shit.
My man.
No,
My man.
I said, didn't I say he was gonna say that shit before?
My man. What's up with you? You know?
Cause I gave him a little fucking what's that shit called? I gave
Disclaimer.
I gave him a disclaimer, and you just said verbatim. I told him
You said exactly what this thing is.
It's true though.
You know
You know what I'm saying? I'm wildly physically
I'm a
dominant.
supreme dominant force. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? I'm sonically superior.
No, I'm just questioning like where you getting that from?
My point is, who are you to question me about my superior dominance? You know what I'm saying? What you like, 180? 190?
Let's do it.
I'm just asking.
I weigh 195, all muscle though.
Yeah.
4% body fat.
Yeah, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm 6'2", 6'3" on a good day. 305 right now, you know what I'm saying? Probably what? 30% body fat right now? On some real shit?
But have you ever wrestled before?
I knocked a few niggas out back in the day.
I like that answer.
Yo, right. Yo, right when niggas be like, I'm about to hit you with this move now, and now she just knocked a nigga out.
That might be my finisher.
Take him to the hospital, nigga.
One hit a
You
quitter.
weren't supposed to hit him, nigga.
One hit a quitter, B.
So I'm stuck on this. Like, who? What kind of wrestler you trying to be?
A luchador. No bullshit. I was gonna come here with the.
shit.
I swear to God. You see the
Yo, I fuck
shirt,
with
my nigga? You see the shirt, LWO?
No
You know
bullshit.
what I'm saying? Latino War
Rey Mysterio mask.
We got the Black Rey
I
Mysterio.
swear to
told you
God.
to pull up to the show
I
with
got
that
it.
shit,
You
bro.
motherfucker, it's hot as shit in here. Firstly, this spot is fly as hell.
Now you
know
sweating
what I'm
like
saying?
crazy under that fitted right now.
Y'all got the fucking rotisserie lights.
Trying to make sure you look right.
Appreciate it.
You feel me?
But yeah, I was gonna come here with the leather mask. Let them a little crazy here for that. But yeah, luchador for sure.
You gonna be doing flips and shit?
Yeah. I'm superior.
I'm hip.
Hold up. Y'all motherfuckers ain't even see my athleticism.
Right.
You play sports back in the day?
Yeah.
What'd you play?
Shit, I was a base runner, like Derek Jeter.
Oh, baseball.
Baseball.
With a fat niggas just be,
not baseball.
What'd you say?
where the fat niggas just be hitting balls, you know what I mean? Get people to run for them. I feel like that's the most unathletic sport.
Nah.
Funniest shit ever
You
is
got me
watching
wrong,
somebody
man.
run.
I'm a base runner.
You ever tell somebody to just run and you just watch them, bro?
What?
It's always funny watching people
Nah, some
run,
people
bro.
don't know how to run, bro.
I don't mean to be misogynistic, but women
don't do
cannot
that.
run.
Don't do that.
Women run like fucking baby deers, and I hate it. I hate it, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I went to college with a track star, bro. Probably the best one I ever.
I love track stars.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, we all know who I'm talking about. Yeah,
Sorry, shout out to her.
yeah.
You still around?
Nah.
You fucked it up?
No, she good people.
I'm just saying, not everything.
Nah, she good people.
Homies, you feel me? Homies.
Facts.
Okay, yeah. I mean, send them my way if y'all homies.
That's crazy.
Oh wow.
Nah, just, you know.
So what's up with you, like, just openly shooting your shot at Jew whenever you feel like it on the gram? First of all, I respect it, but like,
Yo, firstly,
this is like a weekly
I'm learning
thing
you're a
now.
man with no filter.
I got a filter.
Selective.
But firstly, shout out to Lord Joe if you watching, baby. Hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? When you ain't text me in a minute, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's really going on, you know what I'm saying? If you cool, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'll pull up with some Campbell soup or, you know what I'm saying, get you right, get you together. You know what I'm saying? But
Campbell.
call me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, she out there with she doing the thing, no funny shit. She doing the thing with Jim Jones and them niggas. You know what I'm saying? She's in the club looking real delectable these days.
Delectable.
But yeah, man, that's my baby. We go together. We go steady. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah.
So much I want to say, but this is a public platform. But that's what's up. Nah, Lord, you got some fire. I fuck with that Say Less record. That's my shit with her right now.
Nah, the Eat My Pussy freestyle is a classic.
But you know that shit bar for bar.
Oh, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Every time I'm in the shower, I gotta come on. You know what I'm saying?
That's wild.
I respect the honesty though. I ain't gonna lie.
Most of them streams came from me. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
That's fire. That's fire. Name a couple cats that you actually looking to work with. You said she one of them, but what are a
Producers
couple other
too.
cats out here that you're looking to work with? In case any of them tap into this
Out
interview,
here?
this is you just making it open. Yeah, out here.
Shit.
Try to make shit network popping.
From the last platform I was on, they asked me the same question. A dude named Hartford Poe. I forgot your name last time, bro. You fucking get busy. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
So you're a rapper, producer?
Rapper.
Rapper. Okay.
Rapper. Hum Beats, I didn't get to rock with you last time. You know what I'm saying? Aunt Bell, Funeral Aunt Bell. We got some shit in the works. C's, we got some shit in the works. iFlow, we got some shit in the works. Mona Velli, Kaylinda, we gotta get that cracking. Shout out to her.
Facts.
ST Nag, Al Divino, I fuck with those guys. You know.
You can probably get busy on the smooth R&B track.
Nah, I do reggaeton on the low too.
For real?
No bullshit.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, my man put me onto some K-pop records that I could really flow over. Hey.
I need to hear all this
I want to
shit.
hear that. I really
I
want
need
to
to
hear
hear
that.
all this shit. Facts. I'm being dead ass.
I do it all. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Nah,
facts.
so like I know you obviously trying to, you know, work on the wrestling stuff, but like musically, what are you trying to accomplish this year and moving forward with your sound and just you overall in your career?
I want to get into records, man, selling vinyl. You know what I'm saying?
Vinyl, okay.
I fucking hate digital releases, bro. I fucking hate that process, man. So I want to get away from that shit. I just want to go hand in hand with either vinyls, merch. I got some real dominant merch coming. You know what I'm saying? What else?
Why do you hate digital? Like why do you hate digital releases?
It's a lot of restrictions, man. I got to give up my fucking first name, government. I give you my social.
That's how you get paid, bro.
Man, but man, I want the money now, like that. And then I gotta wait 3 to 6 months to see pocket change. You know what I'm saying? The artist in my position, you know what I'm saying? We not the biggest. We don't get the most streams. So that money's slow as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't eat off of that. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather put it back into what I'm doing. Studio sessions, buying beats, doing features. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather move that way. But vinyl and either digital files or like a somebody put me on. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, I'm trying to move away from digital. You know what I'm saying?
And now that you mentioned that, I actually wanted to talk about this as well because you have the viewpoint as an artist. Do you do anything else like besides rap? Like in terms like, do you have like a regular like 9 to 5 or some shit like that, or is it mostly just music you do full time?
9 to 5 as well. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so that would answer my question. Because I always feel like artists that want to take it full time, I'm learning in real time how much of a real investment that shit is when you're doing this music shit full time.
God bless anybody that could break away from the rat race and just be an artist full time. God bless. You know what I'm saying?
Just talk about everything that goes into that, because like you said, you've been doing this for a little bit, making music on the low. You saying that you got to talk to other people before the music gets out. So just talk about just being as an artist, the nuances of just doing it on your own.
Well, shit, not many people are actually doing it strictly on their own. You know what I'm saying? From the artist standpoint, I have to speak to promoters to book shows. I have to speak to beat makers and producers to get beats. I also have to set my own studio sessions up. I have to get my own mixes and masters, cleans. I have to speak to DJs to get certain records played on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Shout out DJ Dex and my brother 2 Times. But yeah, it's not the worst thing, but it's a hassle at times. For sure.
What are the hassles though?
Talking to motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be a middleman where I could just be like, yo, DME, I need this, that, and the third done. If you can have that done by so on and so forth, we be ready to go. But you got to deal with people's schedules. You know what I'm saying? In terms with Devo, I got to wait until he's through with all his other artists and his other releases so he can be truly focused on what we got going. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing, but when motherfuckers got 4 projects running at the same time, it's hard to click up and make that shit work. For sure.
And then also talk about, because I'm trying to think about it as somebody that doesn't have that 9 to 5, and if they were just really doing the music all full time, because studio time is expensive. Studio time is expensive. Getting beats is expensive. If you're doing features, all that shit's expensive.
For sure.
And
I feel like most people that are doing it full time, they're not really just doing one. Like they're not just stuck in one pocket. They're not just an artist. They might be a producer as well. They might do some engineering on the side. Might do some writing. So I feel like that's multiple streams. You know what I mean?
Facts, but it all goes back into reinvesting and putting it all back into yourself as an artist. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm thinking about the services that people get paid for, whether they're doing shows and shit like that, and then whatever bread, because you don't get much off of streaming, but it's like whatever bread you can get for your services or from being a creative, they're just flipping it right back into the music. You feel me? So that's why I like certain artists when they really do this shit. I know the ones who don't really take this shit seriously. I can tell by their work ethics, but when the ones who really do take this shit seriously, and I'm seeing that the products that they come out with, the respect goes through the roof because I just know what goes into that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I mean, and as a younger artist, you know what I'm saying, if you still, no disrespect, if you still living at mom's crib and you are able to fucking do this shit 24/7, dive in that shit head first, pause. You know what I'm saying? Stack up a little dough, run a 4-hour session, get as much material as you can, record it, mix, mastered, start putting tapes out, bro. Start doing shows. You know what I'm saying? Full throttle that shit, because when you actually get caught in a 9 to 5 and you got 7 other things running behind the scene behind your music, it's a different ball game for sure.
When life hits.
Hell yeah.
When life hits.
When life hits, nigga. 100.
So I noticed that you also said that you've been making music for this time, but I feel like when I was researching your music, I was only able to find music for like maybe the past 2 or 3 years.
Nah, I got music back to 2008.
Is it like SoundCloud or like is it on the streaming platforms
On
too?
the streaming and SoundCloud. Yeah.
Always like active like all the years, or you just
Nah. Take a year off. Life. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Life. You know what I'm saying? Eddie and Martin and all that.
Nah,
Yeah.
facts. I feel that.
100%.
But coming back into it, how did it feel anytime you wanted to get back into it, start getting busy again?
Life. You asking me why?
No. I said, how did it feel? How does it feel
it's
when it was time to
refreshing.
like come back into it? You feel
It's
me?
refreshing,
Get busy
man.
again.
This is home. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not making music, I'm miserable. You know what I'm saying? It's like my first baby right here. So anytime I can sit myself down and cultivate a record, sit down and, you know what I'm saying, get some beats going, get some writing done, get in the studio and actually get to record, that's the best time of my life right there. So
Bet.
feel
Therapy.
amazing. Hell yeah.
Bet.
All right.
100%.
Word. Word. I got a good sense off of you now. You feel me? Like I feel like I got like general knowledge off of you. I got a quick couple of questions just because I'm trying to pick your brain just as a hip hop fanatic, right? But before I go into this route, I am curious to hear about your motivations and inspirations, who you're doing this for, what's the end goal at the end of it with all this music shit. What are you really trying to get out of this?
All right, so the motivation is I don't know if y'all are familiar with Cherokee.
The ass?
Yeah.
Wait.
Roxy Reynolds.
Wait, that's who?
Nah, that's like the motivation.
Yo, this nigga made me throw my headphones. I hate this nigga
Hold
so much.
You dead ass, man.
My bad. Okay, we back.
I know exactly. I thought that was an artist. I know exactly who it is.
She is an artist.
No, yo, I fuck with Sheesh, bro. All right, go ahead. It's for Ray.
Nah, my man Rich Wildin'. Like,
said that shit with a straight face,
but,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Roxy Reynolds is like Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? She did a lot in this game to inspire the young guys to get out there and get to a bag. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Nah? I'm bugging.
I think I'm about to get a nice snippet.
Am I bugging?
I think I'm about to get a nice snippet for the gram there and say, yo, to be honest, it all started with Cherokee.
You know what it is?
All right, but no, let's dive into that further. What do you mean about that?
How?
Yeah, when these two women.
How is Roxy Reynolds like Jay-Z?
No.
She has a reasonable doubt.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No. I'm saying, how is this your motivation? And it's a
Because
like,
you want to have
that on your arm,
my
like
bad.
like you want to have that on your arm or something, like. The motivation is Cherokee the ass.
The motivation.
Don't get me wrong, she was fire back in the day. But yeah, how was that the motivation, bro?
Shit. On some serious, the motivation is just creating a soundtrack to everyday living. You know what I'm saying? Something I can wake up, throw on. You know what I'm saying? Go to the gym, throw on. Drive home from being broken up, throw on. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Growing up with storytellers like Nas, you know what I'm saying? You got guys like Mobb Deep, Nori, you know what I'm saying? That whole wave of New York rappers that could give you every type of feel, DMX. Mm-hmm. He's giving you prayers at the end of songs. So that was my motivation. But what was the next one?
No bullshit.
What do you want? What do you want?
Yeah.
Like, what do you want? Everyone to look like out of this at the end of everything.
What are you trying to get out of this? The rap game in general. By the end of the career, what can you?
Like, do you want exposure? Do you want like popularity?
Oh no, I'm trying to honestly get to $1. You know what I'm saying? The rap is advertisement for either whether it be merch, whether it be myself, whether it be content that I've created. So the music is the vehicle. And whatever I'm trying to sell down the line is down the line.
Bad. All right, word. All right, now let me tap into this man's. Let me see what he's looking like for his hip hop. All right, favorite era.
90s.
Okay, you said Nas is your god.
I think that was just compared to Jay-Z.
My God is crazy.
Oh wow. You know what I remember? Who would you say is your favorite rapper of all time?
Biggie for sure.
Biggie over Pac.
100%. I don't want to say nothing.
No. This is I ask these questions for a reason.
Man, fuck Tupac, man. Get that nigga the fuck out of here, man.
What's wrong? You want to fuck when Brenda's got a baby?
Fuck that baby. Fuck them kids. What Chelsea want to say? Fuck that baby.
What's your beef with Tupac, bro? What's your beef with Pac?
Just like I said with the Michael Jordan and the Jay-Z thing.
You can, yeah. If you like one, you gotta.
So y'all really ride like that? If I fuck with one, I can't fuck with the other.
But I understand where people are coming from, just because there was a beef at the time and like East Coast, West Coast. I understand why people pick sides. Man. I didn't grow up in that time, so I could care less.
Word. Fucking. I wasn't
about the beef. So I don't have to pick sides.
No, I feel you.
Niggas said I didn't grow up in that time. Word. Fuck y'all niggas, man. What the fuck?
I feel that. I feel like fucking Biggie died when I was 1. So like, how can I relate? Yeah, like how can I relate?
His shit. I ain't gonna lie though. His shit still hits. Pause.
For sure.
Yeah, like I be catching myself saying his shit, but like honestly, I missed that era from like when he died. So that global impact that everybody felt, like when everybody was crying the day that Biggie died, I wasn't there for that. So like, it didn't hit me. Like I was, like obviously, nigga, I remember where I was when I got the news that Nipsey died. Like, shit, you feel me? Like I was at work when they told me Kobe died, so like I got that. But in terms of the other shit,
I cried when Kobe died. But so 90s is your favorite era. So how do you feel about the music that's being created now? Not in Boston, but in the
had snot bubbles and shit when Kobe died.
Actual tears.
Like you was like. You recorded yourself crying on the ground?
No.
That's crazy.
I would never.
Young niggas do that shit. Man.
Game did that when Nipsey passed. You remember that? Nigga was on
Insanity.
I think this nigga was on Crenshaw and he was just crying into the camera. It's like
on Crenshaw.
Yo, he was crying, bro, just driving, recording the street as he's driving.
I will say, I'll never forget where I was when Kobe died. I was in Macy's at North Shore Mall, bro, with my 2 niggas. I screamed that shit. I got that report. Kobe died. Everyone looked at me like I was crazy. Started crying, bro. I was like, what?
Yeah. Y'all young niggas is different, man.
What you mean? How so?
Oh, we in tune with our emotions, bro. We in tune
with our You just scream like Bruce Willis in the mall.
Bro, you grew up with Jordan. I grew up with Kobe. Imagine if Jordan died.
Bro, I grew up with Kobe too. I was 10 when Kobe came in the league.
I'm hip. But like you probably relate more to Jordan.
Nah.
All right, I respect that.
Fuck Jordan. I told you.
You just
Now he chose Reggie Miller.
Oh
He
yeah,
said
true.
Reggie
You got
Miller.
that. You got that. Nah, but let me know. Let me know what you think about the music that's being created now. The Lil Babies of the world, the fucking Young Thugs, Futures. Like, how do you feel about the music that's being created now? Since the '90s is your favorite era.
To be honest, when that shit first came about, the Migos and the whole style change. As an older head, I hated that shit.
The Versace shit.
Yeah, I hated that shit.
Why?
Just change, man. Any real change that comes with something you've grown to love is a tough pill to swallow. You know what I'm saying? Just like with the NBA and Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the older heads fucking hate that style of basketball when it coming from a half court standpoint to now. As soon as we cross half court,
Chucking it up.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I related to. But now that I've actually got to sit with some of the artists that I like and be able to digest the music, I have a new affinity for it, I'll say.
And you don't, with that new affinity, you don't feel like there's some aspects of this new music that's being created that maybe you could probably add to your bag, show some versatility with, or
No.
nah?
Yeah, he's sticking with his shit. Yeah, he's sticking with his shit. Yeah, facts.
I don't know.
50 or Ja Rule?
50.
All right.
It's alright, so nah.
See, you had to think about that.
Because there's nuances with that conversation too. Y'all are a little younger. So,
No, I'm hip.
So when at the time it was DMX, it was Jay-Z, it was Ja Rule.
About to do a super group.
They was the big three.
I didn't even know.
Like they was like neck and neck. Pause. But yeah, so those were the big three guys. Pause. Double pause. That's insane. But yeah, so when people say Ja Rule versus 50, nowadays niggas be like, yeah, get Ja Rule the fuck out of here. But at the time, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga was making hits.
Yeah.
Ja Rule had hits, bro.
For sure. Not even just the
Was it Murder,
candy
Inc.?
coated shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Murder,
Inc.,
not the
yeah.
candy coated shit. He had some real hard street records.
No facts.
Was he a street nigga?
Ja Rule?
Yeah.
A street rapper. Was he a street guy? No.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you that.
Nah.
I feel like those go hand in hand. You can't be a street rapper if you ain't a street.
Nah.
You're gonna be called fake.
Today
it's a lot different.
Today is a lot different. You feel me? Back then it's
No
different.
bullshit.
Like back then, I feel like, and I guess this is a quick conversation we're gonna have too. But I feel like today, street niggas were street niggas before they became rappers. Where like back in the day,
Yes.
you know, people became rappers, and then maybe the street life might have caught up with them after that. But now, they're street first. And then they just decided that rap,
You know
they can
what?
get a bag out of that. You
Exactly,
feel me?
exactly.
And now that's why all this violence is glorified in hip hop now, because everybody can just get a bag out of it.
100%.
You feel me?
100%.
Got niggas on the run rapping about this body they just caught.
Makes for good music though.
You know, I'll
that
still throw on the race every now and then. You know,
Who? Oh, the race.
TK.
Shout out
TK.
TK. Free that young boy.
nah,
No.
Free that young boy.
Nah.
Yo, keep that.
Nah. He did that shit.
Hey, whatever they say he did that shit.
No, facts.
He said he did.
Facts.
Hey,
Shit. How you feel about the whole Troy Ave situation?
that's a tough one, man. I've been watching Mano talk about that shit. I've been watching Troy Ave talk about that shit
Freely.
freely, bro. Like,
You talking freely.
it's crazy. So that's just nuance too. So supposedly New York is real strict on gun control.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get caught with a pole, nigga, you going up the way.
He was looking at 15. He was looking at 15.
Even before that, if you get caught with a gun in New York, you done, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sean,
Registered, yeah.
Yeah, they got Sean for 10 years for discharging firearm inside the spot with J-Lo and Puffy and that shit. But yeah, so even having a gun outside of New York that's not registered is fucking wild. So whoever was the aggressor between the two, supposedly, what's the kid's name? Tax Stone was by himself. Troy Ave was with his homie that got killed. Troy Ave pressed him. He backed out a pistol, shot his man. They struggle for the gun. He returns fire, shoots somebody else, shoots Mano's girlfriend, actually. So again, like, who's right and who's wrong is tough to say.
It's just a terrible situation to be in.
Yeah. And am I about to do time for you? You just killed my bro? Maybe not. But am I going to help the police convict you? Maybe not. Can we handle it outside? Maybe. So it's tough. It's tough.
I'm not familiar. This nigga got into a fight with another nigga and then
Yes.
So like
they ended up, oh boy.
So there was beef with like Taxstone and Troy Ave. There was like beef, and then there was an altercation at Irvington City Plaza. Taxstone was actually the one that brought the weapon into the spot. So what happened was there was a scuffle. The gun dropped. Troy Ave went and picked up the gun. So I don't know where the second gun came from, but all I know is a gun dropped. Troy Ave picked it up, and then it was a gunfight, pretty much from there. I don't know where the second gun came from, but they're saying that it was Tax's gun to start off with. Ended up with like Troy Ave's homie dying, and now since then Taxstone has been sitting in jail, and then there was just a case and Troy Ave testified against, and now the whole thing is like, yo, would you snitch on the man? Like, would you snitch, or would you just handle it outside? And
I love
Troy
being a
Ave's,
civilian.
I love being a civilian too. It's great.
I love being a civilian.
He was a podcaster.
Don't do
Taxstone.
Taxstone.
So y'all might get in some podcast beef. I'm
Nah,
just
it's
saying.
different. It's different. When
Who y'all don't fuck with?
I remember when I said like
y'all don't
it was
fuck
street
with?
niggas that became rappers.
Yeah.
He's a street nigga that became a podcaster.
Y'all some street niggas.
Don't do that.
I grew up in Medford. You drove
What-
through
what?
here. What was you saying before when you pulled up?
This nigga in his background said he felt unsafe
I
coming
know.
through here, yo.
I felt unsafe, man. They had me 10-2 out this motherfucker,
You
man.
feel me?
But yeah, who y'all don't like, man, in the podcast space?
Nobody. I
Nah,
don't got beef with anybody.
I don't care about anyone else because there's no one else like us and no one else can.
Cause
be
y'all
like
can't fuck with these niggas, man.
He said
See
it,
y'all
not
niggas
me.
outside. These niggas smack the shit out you, man. That's on everything. I didn't say it. They said it off camera. Urban product, what?
Like a nigga trying to instigate shit. The nigga trying to instigate shit.
Mama ain't raised no bitch.
That's how the civilians go. Hey.
This shit.
But he's talking facts and what? Nah, honestly, I don't have any beef with anybody in this space. Because how could you?
I'm just
How could
confused.
you?
Like, what happened to the days of people squaring up, fighting it out,
They done.
and then just dapping it up?
They
Niggas
done.
can't fight, so they rather
That
shoot.
been done.
I understand, but
That been done before my era.
I'd rather
too.
get my ass beat than my life taken.
facts,
You know what I mean?
facts,
That's just how I see things.
But,
I don't know.
these younger kids, they get their ass beat, and then it's splattered all over the internet.
because
you
it's the
feel me?
phones,
Yeah, it's splattered all over the internet. Look at this
Can't
man
live with
knocked
that
out.
shit, yeah.
Yeah, so they see one light on, they just drawn already.
Yeah.
they see one
That's
light.
rough.
they
Now you
drawn
caught though.
already, bro.
Now you caught with murder.
And then I got to deal with niggas saying, yo, free this man. And I'm like, yo, did you hear what that nigga did? And that's another thing. People, y'all just so quick to say free anybody. And I'm just like, dog, when I see that person out, I get confused. I'm like, damn.
What did he say? Who he snitch
I
on?
look at him like, oh, shit, you got out quicker than I expected.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Being a civilian, I don't care, but
Nah, facts. Facts.
I know your people's looking at you crazy.
I just got to talk about it because some of y'all just choose to rap. So this is when I end up talking about y'all. But nah, it was dope. Dope. It's dope learning about your background and your story. And hopefully I hear that you're not trying to switch up your sound, but I do hope that the fan base that you're growing, they're able to stick with that shit as well. You feel me?
For sure.
And I think the crowd that you're starting to form around yourself is really fucking with the sound that you have.
Loyal.
So
Yeah, bro.
you just got to keep building on that shit, honestly.
Yeah, we got a deep little group of guys that fuck with me, man.
Pause.
Shout out to a deep group.
Of guys that fuck with me. Pause. I got you.
All right, respectfully. Thank you.
Nigga said deep group of guys.
All right, I heard you. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we got a good following, man. A good space overseas fuck with us. UK, some parts of I don't even know how to say it, but some guys in France fuck with us heavy. So, you know what I'm saying? I think we on the right path.
Word.
We got going.
When's that shit with you and Dallas dropping?
Friday.
What's it called?
What they want.
Word.
Any performances upcoming? Well,
Nah. Told you I'm trying to get into WWE right now. You know what I'm saying? WrestleMania was the other night. I missed that.
Yeah, how does that work real quick? Sidebar, like, do you gotta like do some prelim shit or like auditions?
You gotta go to school. Wrestling school.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
They got a facility down in like Florida.
Oh, you already hit.
Yeah, I was a fan growing up.
I was too. I never looked into it though.
Yeah, it's a nice. I could see it.
Yeah.
I could see it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The biggest. You know what I'm saying? The most dominant. You know what I'm saying? The most gifted. The most energy.
They could say, I could see, them saying like, yo, we got Mark Henry's son.
I was gonna say Mark Henry.
Fuck it. You gotta get in how you can get in.
Facts. Hey, yo. But yeah, I feel you.
Hey, if we gonna start that, we can keep it going. But that's crazy. That was a reach. Flag on the play, man. We gotta bring that one to Secaucus. Pause.
All right, bet. All right, let's go ahead and get into our reality checks. So, reality checks, if you're not familiar, Sheesh, is pretty much just our closing thoughts, words of wisdom, just closing remarks that we make with the people. Okay. Normally start with Rich, so he'll go first, just give you an example of how it's done, and then we'll work our way down. It's just us.
Pause.
You feel me? It's just
us.
Pause.
We'll work our way down.
All right.
Nah, that's not a pause.
Nah, you got that.
We'll start from Rich and work our way down.
That's why I hate working. That's why I hate working with niggas, bro. But it's all right.
So my reality check for y'all this week is not everyone is your friend. Yeah, you got a lot of people in your life that you may associate with. A lot of people that come in and out on a day-to-day basis, even coworkers. They may not be your friends. You got to understand that some people are friends, some people are acquaintances, some people are here for a good time, some people, you know what I mean, not going to stick around for a long time. And I say that because you got to be able to manage your relationships with these people, manage how you feel around these people, and manage how they affect your life. You can't let someone who's not really going to be a long-term person in your life have a major effect on you. Basically, you got to set expectations. So my reality check for y'all this week, not everyone is your friend. Not everyone wants to be your friend. You got to be able to acknowledge that and identify that and move accordingly, because you never know when you're going to have those snakes in the grass. So it's my reality check for y'all.
I like that. Free game.
It was a ball.
All right, Sheesh, what you want to leave with the people?
Shit, my man got on this Brian Gumble shit. I don't know how to follow that up.
That's all right. Free game. What you want to leave?
Shit, hey, man, realize.
Bar.
That's a ball.
That went over there.
Yeah, y'all niggas some haters,
that
man.
Went over there. What you mean? That went over
you
there.
fucking with me?
That went over there, bro. What you mean?
Fuck
I
with
got
me.
you.
Damn.
And then for my reality check, right? My reality check is
You know what I mean?
for my reality check, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell people to keep grinding despite outside opinions. You feel me? I feel like because I'm working really closely with artists nowadays, and I've starting to learn that the slightest opinion can throw an artist off of their game, have them want to switch the entire direction they may be going with a record or a project. And, to all of my artists out there, I don't want anybody getting in the way of your artistry. You feel me? Everyone can put their own opinion on something, but at the end of the day, you're creating that body of art. You're creating that work. It's still got to be an embodiment of you at the end of the day. So I just want to go ahead and say to all my artists out there, take outside opinions with a grain of salt. You feel me? It's cool getting suggestions every now and then, but you don't really got to do everything that everybody tells you to do. Your work should be still your work at the end of the day. So just take all outside noise with a grain of salt and stay true and authentic to yourself. Because at the end of the day, that's one thing that no one will ever be able to clone. One authentic self, you feel me? So that's my reality check to the
That's
people.
a bar. That's a bar.
Facts. All right.
Fuck with it.
And that has been the show. Sheesh, thank you for coming out. You feel me? I don't know if any of y'all ever watched like fucking Baby Boy, but you remember Tyrese's like the mom's boyfriend? Remember one time when like Tyrese was chilling on the couch and then nigga came up and like had him in a chokehold? That's what Sheesh has been doing with coming on this show for like the past 4 months. Nigga beat me up in the alleyway one day. There's one time I came in limping and I'm just like, yo, like, dog, we gonna do this. Just give me like some time, nigga.
I try to let him cook.
Hey, yo.
Try to let him cook.
Fuck it.
Hey, man. Let me get some closing words, man. A little better than what I said earlier. Yo, man, mental health is fucking serious, man.
Thank you.
If you got a strong mind, you can get through anything, man. That's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Sit yourself down. Go sit on a rocky ledge or something, you know what I'm saying? Stare off into the distance and get your fucking mind clear, bro. With a clear mind, you can get through anything, man. That's real shit.
Rocking the Montclair, you feel me? Facts. That's a bar. Get your mind clear, rocking the Montclair. That's a fact.
I didn't even catch that.
I'm
I
nice.
put that in the song.
I'm nice.
I'm probably not gonna use that, but I hear you.
Nah, but closing, just tell them why you hate Dorchester so much. I just want to make sure everybody on the Ave knows. I just want to make sure.
What's in Dorchester?
Some beautiful women.
Besides
in Dorchester.
fiends.
There's some beautiful women coming out of Dorchester. You're bugging.
There's some good Cape Verdean women out
some
there.
nice food spots out of Dorchester.
Nah, there's not, bro.
I'm not getting involved in this.
There's not, bro. We kick y'all ass every year in basketball.
I'm not from.
You know what I'm
I'm not
saying?
from there, so I can't say. Y'all can't say y'all. Oh, y'all be in Dorchester.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Roxbury is it. 02119, man. Like, where else you need to go?
But
You know what's crazy about that,
no. They had to do something to you.
Yeah, like,
The city of Dorchester, certain things about.
how do you feel
Dorchester
about Hyde Park,
Did something
then?
to you.
I got jumped in Mattapan as a kid, but that was about it. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Yeah. Say it
Ah,
again?
so it's nothing serious with Dorchester.
Nah.
Nothing serious. It's all love.
at all.
All right.
Not at all.
I'm thinking, because some people really have that shit. Like, certain neighborhoods in the city, like, really be like, nah, I don't fuck with people from there. I'm like, yo, you can't let one nigga just turn off a whole city for you. Nigga, you got beef with one nigga, not that whole city. Relax. That's all I got to say. All right, but make sure you're tapping in with our socials. Follow us at The Urban Product everywhere. We got gear online, www.theurbanproduct.com. /shop. Go ahead, check that out for all your UP merch. Sheesh can tell you where you can find him at.
Yeah, man. You can find me at the local bodega or in the fridge at 3 a.m. at your baby mama crib. You know what I'm saying? Or in the pantry getting my Capri Suns off. You know what I'm saying? Eastside Sheesh. All socials. You know what I'm saying? The biggest, the most dominant, the most handsome. The ladies love him. You should too.
No bullshit. I saw your shopping list one day, bro. I saw what you had in your cart.
That's all you need, the essentials.
Bro had, right, some great...
Yo, relax. We don't gotta do all that.
I want to hear this, bro.
Relax.
I want to hear this.
It's because when he said Capri
Relax.
Suns...
Yo, Rich, what else you gotta say to the people, man?
Nigga shopping
Nah,
cart
niggas ain't talking about my shopping skills.
egregious, yo.
Like, chill, my nigga. Nah, because Lord Jew wasn't feeling my shopping.
I wonder why.
So I'm gonna get some vegan
Nigga
shit
had
for
the
her.
box of Capri Sun mixed in with the pound of ground beef with some random mixed greens. I'm like, yo, this is the wildest shopping cart I've ever.
It's the
with some
essentials,
mustard
my nigga.
sauce, nigga.
Mustard sauce.
I didn't have no mustard sauce.
That wasn't you?
I had the Chick-fil-A Polynesian joint, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not fucking with y'all. No, I'm not
Yeah,
fucking
they
with
sell
y'all.
that shit. Yeah, they sell them in
It's
stores.
in on your local.
Chick-fil-A got that packaging.
Yeah.
Nah, it's fire. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this shit up. All right, so you've been listening to The Urban Product. It's been your boy DME.
It's been your boy Cozy Rich.
And your biggest Eastside Sheesh, the animal. When I see you in the street, brother, it's a wrap. 3 count for the pinfall. Off the steel cage. In the 4 corners of the ring. The most dominant. Holla at your boy.
See, he's getting his promo ready.
I like it.
I mean,
I like it. I like it.
You
I'll
feel
tune
me?
in.
And since you make music, you can get extra coin by coming out to your own shit.
Facts.
You feel me? Got that WWE
On
licensing.
the guys.
See? Free gems. All right, everybody be safe out there. We'll go ahead and catch y'all next time.
Love.
Deuce.
Dallas Rose in his prime. What they want from me? Won't fall smooth, take it all from me. Phone blowing up, past year shit was calm for me. All in, terrorist threats, they wouldn't bomb for me. End up in a casket, don't trip, sing a song for me. Shit, what they want from me? They'll take it all from me. What they want from me? What they want from me? Streets gave me game and took parts of me, molded by pain, wet behind the ears like doing pottery. Love lost, memory stayed, it's like a scar to me. Money turn your staff into snakes, just ain't a bar to me. Real life, warrants on my head, 12 on my tailpipe. Lost possessions, all in that fire shit. What's the real price? Our kids lost a father on the daily. What's the real price? Never your seeds. Focus on greed, not what you feel like. All what you keep, you are what you eat. Starve or you feast. Stomach empty, with a dangerous mind. Walk in the streets, still gotta compete. Skin color making our options weak. Talk is cheap, with the cousin of death I grown in my sleep. 300-pound sheesh, still greet my brother saying peace. Same murderous animal, different beast. Kobe after Denver came back to a different being. Notorious, 617, it was all a dream. What they want from me? One false move, take it all from me. Phone blowing up, past years shit was calm for me. All in, terrorist threats, they wouldn't bomb for me. End up in a casket, don't trip, sing a song for me. Never. What they want from me? What they want from me? They'll take it all from me. They'll take it all from me. What they want from me? One false move, take it